Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome back to Blue Ridge Silverhound. Today we're going to be talking about a fantastic double die variety that we should all be looking for the mere fact that not only is it pretty rare, but it's extremely valuable and it can make you some money. The 1943 Washington Quarter is not a rare date. It's actually one of the more common dates. It was produced right during World War II, so we were in the midst of a war, and a lot of the coins during the 5-year span of World War II were, of course, not the best in terms of quality. Although a lot of high grades do exist in this grade, the overall die maintenance wasn't too great, and for that very reason, it's given collectors a lot to search through, not only in the high grades like this example that you see before you, but when we cherry pick through junk 90% silver quarters, you would be pretty certain to find a number of just regular 1943 Philadelphia minted examples in there. Probably not even close to being this nice, of course, like I've said, but you know, there would be a whole bunch of them that were in that good to fine grade, very plentiful, very silvery, very white, no luster whatsoever. So what makes this so special? Again, it's the double die. As you can see, this is the coin here before you. This is actually an example that's being sold by Northeast Coin, and it's a mint state 66. The double die in question, now there's a few double dies for the date. There's a FS 101, 102, 103. 103 is the rarest. It's the most dramatic double die out of the three, and it's the one that will make you quite a bit of money. Now it's a little bit surprising, but let me go ahead and detail a few pieces of data in terms of sell price on these. Examples that have sold in the good to VG range will typically sell between $200 and $300. That's a pretty nice good payday for a coin that maybe you just pulled out of scrap silver. Once you get into the fine and VF grades, it jumps up to about $500-$600. And once you get a lot higher than that, like let's say AU, you're talking about a $1,000 coin. The coin that you see before you is the top population coin in existence. It's a mint state 66 through PCGS. And again, it's on sale right now for $29,500 through Northeast Coin. Many tales from the coin forums, the chat pages, suggest that there's not a whole lot of high-grade examples of this coin, and there is a nice healthy amount of them in the lower grades, which we should all be checking when we go through scrap silver. Quarters nowadays are what, $5-$6, so they're a relatively inexpensive search through when you're at a, say, a coin dealer, a coin shop, or at a show, your favorite show that's close by. And here are a couple of close-ups of some key pickup points for the double die. Again, this is FS 103, the third double die out of the three for the date. In God We Trust has some wicked spread on it, and it's going to be one of the things that you're going to be looking for. You can even see this without the aid of a magnifier. It's that strong. The date will have a nice healthy spread to it as well. And check out Liberty. Liberty is going to have a fantastic dramatic doubling on there. Really every single letter in Liberty is going to be strong, and it's wide. It's got a wide spread. And if you were to find one of these, there's no mistaking what it is. It's almost like a 1955 double die Lincoln cent, while not as dramatic, it's going to be one of those that will just, bam, pop right out on you. And you'll know exactly what it is. So if you wanted to sell this coin, take good photos, throw it on eBay, you'll have no problem whatsoever making a few $100s on a low graded example. The ones that are graded a little bit higher, I would certainly send off to a grader, get them authenticated first. People will be more inclined to pay more money for a coin that's higher than a fine in a slab. And most importantly, I know I've never talked about this with a lot of folks, especially when it comes to cherry picking and trying to search bags of this and that. Never ever clean your coins. Especially if you've never done it before, never even attempt to do that, because you're going to drag the value down a lot as a result of some harsh cleaning. So you guys go ahead and cherry pick those quarter bags. Take a look and see what you find. I always love to hear a nice story of a fantastic cherry pick out there. So you guys go ahead and take a look at that. And we have more great stuff for you coming up. And thank you again for watching Blue Ridge Silverhound. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.